Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. So today I wanted to share with you some alternate project ideas featuring the October 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so I have a couple of ideas. I have not tried them yet. They're just kind of in my head. So I thought, well, one of them's in my head. The other one is maybe an idea that I'm gonna case from the back of the instruction sheet. So I was thinking about maybe casing that one, but kind of changing it up a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. And then also there are these North Pole sacks that were an add-on for this kit. These were actually 50% off earlier. Well, you're seeing this next week. Okay, so these were 50% off last week. So I got a few packages of these little North Pole sacks. So I think they're still available at the time that you're seeing this video. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in. And I am filming this video in cinematic mode. I wanted to try that to see how different is it for my tutorials. So I really hope that this works out and I don't mess up, because if this footage doesn't look good, we're in trouble, because I only have enough materials to do this once. So I hope it's okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and let's take a look at the first idea that I have. Okay, so I just pulled some of my leftover pieces from the kit out. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use all of these pieces. I don't think I am, but I just wanted to pull them out just to see. So I loved this card. It was my favorite, and it had the most kind of retro vibe to it. So I actually want to essentially copy this part of the layout. I want to repeat this exact same thing and do a Christmas scrapbook page. I do not scrapbook, but in my head and in my heart, I know I've said it on videos before, I really want to. So I decided I want to create a Christmas scrapbook page, because last Christmas, Christmas 2021, that was Malachi's first Christmas, and all of us, myself, Q, Malachi, and my mom, we were all sick, so we didn't even get to celebrate Christmas last year, which was heartbreaking, because Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. I love Christmas, and it was his first Christmas, so we didn't get to celebrate. And so this Christmas feels extra special, because it's almost like it's really going to be his first real Christmas experience, since he didn't get that last year. So I do want to kind of document Christmas this year. So anyways, that's why I want to do a scrapbook page, and I do want to do more memory keeping. It just hasn't happened for me yet, but I'm not giving up. So anyways, that's that. So, you know, with Paper Pumpkin, you get an exclusive stamp set. So this was the exclusive stamp set for this kit. I really love it. Great images, very, very cute. So I am going to get my stamps on my blocks really quickly. Okay, so I have my images ready. I'm gonna bring in Early Espresso, which this was the Stampin' Spot that came with the kit. It was an Early Espresso. I'm just using my full-size pad because it's more convenient for me. So I'm just inking up the Santa, and I'm gonna line it up on this little die cut from the kit and stamp it down. It's really a cute little Santa image, and it just lines up so well. Look at that, so cute. Okay, then on this little piece, again, this white piece is from the kit. I am going to stamp Christmas, if I can get over it and see. Oh, hopefully I got that. Yep, that looks really good. Okay, and for right now, that's all the stamping. We'll see once we get going further. So I've got some basic white thick cardstock here. This is 8.5 by 11 inches. This is going to be my mat for my scrapbook page. Just bring in my paper trimmer here. And I am using one of our 6x8 mini albums. I like these, well, we don't even have the 12 by 12s anymore, but when we did have those, I liked the 6 by 8 because it seemed less intimidating as a beginning scrapbooker to have the smaller one. So I'm using our 6 by 8 album. So I am going to cut this down to 6 inches by 8 inches. Pull out my arm there. Okay. Alrighty, save these for something else. While I have my paper trimmer out, I'm gonna go ahead and take this piece of cherry cobbler cardstock and I'm gonna make a photo mat, and I'm gonna do that at, I think I want it 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So I had to make a little change because I just thought about it. I had cut the cherry cobbler cardstock down to 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, but that's not gonna work because my basic white thick is 6 by 8 inches. So I went back and cut this down to 4 by 6. So just took that 1/4 of an inch off. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna have a horizontal photo, some sort of Christmas photo that's horizontal that we'll take this year. And I think I want my little Santa background here. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll just grab a glue dot. And I will pop this snowflake on, but let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this down. I'll just use liquid glue for that. I'm so excited, you guys, to be making a scrapbook page. This is really fun. And it's nice because now I know at some point take a really good horizontal photo for this spread in our album. So that's just really exciting. Okay, so now I don't want to put glue anywhere else on the snowflake because I want to be able to pull it back for when I add my photo later. So I'll just put this down. I do want it to sort of overlap up there. I'll just put that down there, and then Santa, I'm gonna have Santa go, I think I'm gonna have him go right there. I don't know if there's rules to popping up on scrapbook pages because it's just gonna get tucked into the sleeve, but I'm popping him up. Let me see. Okay, right there looks good. Okay, so I'll just add this little banner from the kit. Just put that right here. Oh, I'm so excited about this, you guys, I can't even tell you. And then I'm going to put the little Mary die cut from the kit. I'm gonna put that on with some liquid glue. Just put it in a few spots. Okay. Just put that down. Mary. Okay. And then on the back of Christmas, I just added a little bit of dimensional edge along the bottom of the word Christmas so that I can tuck this right underneath my Mary and not have dimensionals in the way so that it'll kind of overlap on the Mary. So that top part doesn't have dimensionals, so it just lays flat across the Mary. Oh, that's so cute. And then that leaves room for me to put 2022 at the bottom. So let me see. I had to grab my favorite pen, which is the Papermate felt tip pens. Okay, ooh, how do I want to do it? I guess, okay. I'll just do 20, 22. That's it, just like that. And then I think I want to add this, and this can be where I can do a little bit of journaling. Oh, that's perfect. That is going to go perfect, and I've just left a little border along the top and the bottom. Fits perfectly. Okay. So this is from the kit as well. One of the layers for one of the cards. Just put that right there so that I can journal. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then the kit came with these little adhesive backed embellishments. So I'm just gonna pop one of the large ones right here in that little circle for Santa's hat. Just put it right there. Okay, so here it is, you guys, the completed scrapbook page. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to take the perfect picture this Christmas holiday to go here at the top. But just to give you an idea of what it'll look like with a photo, here's a picture of me and Malachi. I took this photo, I think, in May of 2021. I believe it was May. So he was 3 months old. That little facial expression is so cute. So anyways, and I just cut it down. So this is 4x6. So I just cut 1/8 of an inch off to leave just that tiny little border of the cherry cobbler. Let me just pull this up. There we go. See, you just get a tiny little cherry cobbler border, but I could always cut it down even smaller and do 3 3/4 by 5 if I want a wider border. But I mean, I'm happy with that. I think that'll look nice with the photo. And then you can just write about the holidays. So I am so excited. I think it is so, so cute. And then I'm using Stampin' Up's 6x8 variety pack. So these are photo pocket pages. I wish you get 12 pages in here, but I wish they would give you more than one of this one. So this is the page if you're doing just a full scrapbook page. I wish they would give you more of these because this is my favorite one. I prefer to do just a whole page, but you only get one of these. Let me see. There we go. I really wish, oh, that's gonna look so good. But you get, like I said, you get 12. So you get 3 of this layout. Then you get 3 of this layout. Then you get 3 of this one. And then you get 2 of these. But yeah, this one, the full page, is my favorite. I wish they would come out with just a whole pack of full pages. Okay, so let's go on to the second idea. So I turned cinematic mode off. I went ahead and watched back the first part of the video, and I'm not crazy about the constant autofocus. So I turned it off, and now I'm just filming my regular old way. Okay, so we are going to do a little bit of stamping. So I took this little die cut from the kit, and we're going to stamp the sentiment on there. And then I've got Santa again, and we're going to do all of that stamping in the early espresso again. So let me start with my sentiment. I'm going to stamp the Santa Claus is coming to town. Just put that in the center here. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's so hard to say all of these Christmas sentiments without singing them. Okay, and let's get Santa again. And just stamp that down. Ooh, looks good. Okay, so the layout for this card is inspired by this first card here. I'm not casing that card like I had originally thought, but I took inspiration from that layout. So what I'm gonna do is, these are 2 of the card bases from the kit. I want to have a white card front. So instead of doing this one the way that it was in the kit, which was to use the crumb cake side, I'm going to use it this way. And I think my bone folder is across the room, so I'll just press this. So then the back of my card is gonna be the crumb cake. So I'm gonna turn it that way so that I have a white front. And then this card front, I'm going to cut because I want this to be a layer, and I think I want it to be 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. No, I'm gonna cut it down one more. I'm going to do 3 3/4 inches by 4 3/4 inches. And all of these measurements will be over on today's blog post, linked down below in the video description. Ooh, why does that not look right? What did I just do? I didn't cut this at 5, so never mind. So this actually needs to be 3 1/2 inches, 3 1/2 inches by 4 3/4 inches. So again, 3 1/2 inches by 4 3/4 inches. There we go, much better. Okay, so I'm not using that piece. This is trash. So then I have this piece, again, another die cut piece from the kit. I was thinking about having that here, and then this die cut piece from the kit, doing that like this, but actually, no, I think I'm gonna move that all the way over. Whoops. Do that all the way over. And then do this off to the right as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And let's do dimensionals on the back of here. Okay, I've got my backings off. Just center this up right there. And then stamp and seal on this piece. And I didn't go all the way to the edge because this is gonna hang over and I don't wanna glue it down hanging off the edge. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, then this piece, I'm gonna pop that up too. Okay, just center that over my striped piece. Looks good. Then I'm gonna put the ho 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 down right here. There is vellum that you can put behind it, but I wasn't sure if yeah, let's put it. So I'll just add this on with liquid glue. Okay, just add that on. And then I'm gonna put more liquid glue behind the vellum, and we will just add that on here. And I'm putting this kind of up more on the right than the left so that we leave room for our sentiment. And dimensionals on the back of Santa. And let's see, I want him to go right about there, cute. And then the rest of our sentiment, I'm going to put a little bit of dimensional edge across the top of that sentiment. So where it says Santa Claus, the edge that says Santa Claus. Okay. And I'll just pop that. Wait, let me scoot it down a little more. Yep, right there. Oh my gosh, this is cute, right? We'll add a few of those little embellishments that came with the kit. So pop a large one in Santa's hat, and then I'll do a few more. Oh, these are so difficult to pick up. Okay, whew, those were difficult to get off of the backing sheet, but I just added, I think I have 7 of those, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7 of those little adhesive embellishments. So there it is. Ho, 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 Santa Claus is coming to town. I think it's really cute. I like how that turned out, and then I'll do this envelope to go with it, and it's got that same little strip going across the bottom, but really, really cute. I love how that turned out. Okay, so there it is, you guys. Those are my 2 alternate project ideas featuring the Ho 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 October 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit by Stampin' Up. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial and that you like these alternate project ideas. I absolutely love them, and I'm just now realizing how well they coordinate together. Really, really cute. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my 2 alternate ideas, and I will have all of the additional products that I used outside of the Paper Pumpkin Kit linked down below in the video description, and I'll also include the links if you're interested in subscribing to Paper Pumpkin with me or purchasing one of the prepaid subscriptions. I'll leave all of those details down below and over on today's coordinating blog post. So thank you again, and yeah, have a great day, and I'll be back again very soon with another tutorial. Bye now.